Hello everyone, this is Will from Apple 121 Training. Thank you for joining us for another Black Friday video, and this is a focus on the Apple Store's Black Friday sale they do every year, which is where they always give you a gift card in return for purchasing something at their Apple stores. And this is the deal they're doing this year, which is from November 28th through December 1st. And you get up to $250 on a gift card when you buy a certain product. And this is available on Apple Online, or is it available in the Apple Store? And the benefit of doing this at the Apple Store is likely they're going to have more supply. However, the deals that they give every year are not always the best, and we're going to discuss them now. So I want to first off use Mac Rumors, who did a good job breaking this down and really made a good list here of what you will be getting. So right now, Apple doesn't show you what you're going to be getting as far as the deal here on their website, but they were able to get the breakdown of it here on the left side. So we're going to go with the best deal that they're offering, which is a $250 gift card if you buy a Pro or Max chip item. This has not always been the deal. Usually in the past, even if you get like a MacBook, you get like a $200 deal. We're going to talk about the other items in there, but for $250, they're offering that deal. So that's not bad. But if you look at my Best Buy video that we did on this channel already, you will see that perhaps you can get like $300 off a MacBook Pro instead. So there are deals that are better, but they're always the best deal is getting the Apple gift card. It's better than the student discount. And then if this is a time that you want to get a Pro machine, the $250 gift card can go a long way. You can use it for a lot of different things. You can buy a book bag on the Apple website. You can buy a sleeve for your Mac, or you could start doing the AppleCare One plan and put that on your account and use that as your purchase going forward. So it's almost like you'll have AppleCare for a while. Just put it on your account and you could do it that way. So you could use the Apple gift card for a lot of different things. So you can get a $200 gift card if you get the MacBook Air 15-inch, and then a $175 gift card if you do the 13-inch MacBook Air. We have seen a good discount on again, going back to the Best Buy video, there has been better deals than this on there. Instead of getting the gift card, they're giving you the money off right away. I believe if I go to the Best Buy website, which I think is a good idea to get you the idea of the sale. Remember, this is a longer sale too. This is only 4 days on Apple. When you go to Best Buy, they're doing it now, so you don't have to wait at all. And then going back to just to do the comparison of your value here, let's grab a Mac. And you can see it's a $749 value for an M4 version of the MacBook Air. It's $175 and then $250. So there you go. You're already saving $250 on the base model. So again, Apple, not the best deals in the world. And as we go down, you're going to see it's going to get worse. $150 gift card for an iMac if you're still in the market for that. $100 off if you get a Mac Mini, 11-inch Air or 13-inch Air. Again, Best Buy had the best deal for that Mac Mini. iPad Air, $100 is not terrible. That wouldn't be a bad deal at all. I think that's not terrible to get $100 back on there for that. You know, again, getting a case for free and stuff like that. So you got to look at that as part of that value. If you get a 16 or 16 Plus, now this is where iPhones don't get a lot of discounts, so getting an iPhone 16 is not a bad deal for a $75 gift card. I wish it was like $100, but if you pay full price for this, you know, you'll get the gift card with it in there for $75. So not a terrible offer, because iPhones don't get too many discounts. You could probably find older iPhones that get discounts, but this is not overly terrible for that. And then we're getting to like the worst deals, and this is where Apple's giving you a $50 gift card, iPhone 16e, the regular iPad, the mini, the watches, the full-size HomePod. Actually, this is not terrible. There are no discounts on HomePods a lot. I believe the Best Buy video had $30 off, so if you're getting a $50 gift card for a HomePod, for a full-size one, it's actually not terrible, because Apple doesn't give you too bad deals for this. There's really nothing on this list, I'll be honest, is like, other than the HomePod, is probably the only other one I would think of, or maybe even the Watch SE for $50 discount. I don't think they're doing too many discounts on that, so that makes it down to like $225. And again, you have to choose what you want to do with the gift card. And then the worst of the worst is the $25 gift card, AirPods Pro 4, which that's a bad deal. There are rumors of a new Apple TV coming out, so I wouldn't go buy an Apple TV right now. If anything, I'll tell you to buy a cheaper one or an old one. But again, the Folios and the Pencil Pros. So again, not too many deals here. So how it works is that when you go on the Apple Store site and you start buying things, you will then have the gift card in your cart, and then they will usually email you the code. A lot of people in previous years have told me they've had a hard time with this. If I had to tell you which ones to get here as far as the deal goes, I think the MacBook Pros is a good deal. I think the Air is a good deal. I wouldn't say the MacBook Air is not a good deal here. I would say the Air is a good deal, and then the iPhone 16, and that would and then the HomePod. That's pretty much the only deals I would tell you to get if you were to go forward with this. So again, Apple does not do the best deals at all. They are not the best one. They just offer it to you as. But as you can see, there are things that are not included in this. Like the Air is not included in this. The 17 is not included with this. The M5 version of the MacBook Pro is not in this. So you know, and you also, just to make everything understand, that you will not be able to use the education discount with this. So just make sure you have to choose one or the other. Also, this explains in what countries this is actually going to be taking place in. So just so you know, there's more than just the United States for this. So I apologize if I said it was the US only. So just make sure you follow directions and look at everything when you're doing it. All right. So that's everything for the Apple Store account. Again, do what you want with it, but you can definitely find better deals somewhere else. Thank you very much, everyone. I love every single one of you.